did you get what you wanted from that first workout?
Yeah, very much so. You know, we got 22 lads, which was the plan, to get 45 minutes, and they did that, but it was a very much a workman-like performance, lots of energy, scored a few goals, didn't concede, could have scored lots more, but really pleased with the industry and how they're adapting to some of the style that we're trying to introduce.
What was the thinking behind the two sets of players in either half? That's common, of course, in pre-season, but specifically the players that you chose.
Yeah, nothing for any supporter or anyone to look into. We just shaped two teams, and we'll do the same. We'll play here for 45 minutes again on Saturday amongst the squad, of course, but we'll have it where we mix the group again, so it'll be two different 11s and they'll play against each other. So we're just trying to get players used to playing with each other and trying to very quickly come up to speed with how we want them to play. And you know, it was a good start and simply just something to build on.
Do you learn much about your new look squad after just one match?
I think you learn every day you're with them. I think these lads have got an incredible attitude to work hard. They've come here and trained 3 times a day. There's never been one criticism, not one raised eyebrow, because they were discussing before we signed them all how we were going to approach the season and what our plans are. And it's good when they come and they want to work hard, because too much in football, players want to take the rewards, and there is rewards at every level. They want to take the rewards and they don't want to put enough back in. We seem to have the majority of the group that want to put lots back.
How worthwhile has this week been so far?
That's been fantastic. You know, I think, listen, the players deserve enormous credit for adapting to what they've done. But our chairman and chief executive, the Radford family, deserve enormous credit. I think we've got players who have all been successful. A lot of them have been successful in careers and higher levels. I've just said simply in terms of arrangements and professionalism, how they've been treated, it's the best they've had in their careers. And that's testament to the Radford family. We can plan and have ideas of how we want to approach it, but without Carol and John Radford sanction, it can't be afforded. So we're grateful to them, and that's not just lip service. At previous clubs, I've been grateful to chairman, and we are today. Very
finally, great to see so many supporters come out here to support you and the players.
When I see supporters arrive in open-top buses and singing over the walls of the stadium or the training ground that we're playing at, it's incredible. And must have, I don't know how many was here, 500-600 Stag fans. It's a fantastic turnout to come so far, and that's why I said to the players, really, I wanted them to go around the far side with the supporters who were watching the game and just acknowledge them, if you like, and appreciate them as before we went and get changed. And it's fantastic to see at the end players walking off amongst the supporters, and a little bit of payback to them, because they spent hard-earned money to be here. We're here professionally. They spent hard-earned money to support the club they love.